I would basically have like 6-7 artists from different places come and perform, and like that for free. It was a free show, you know what I'm saying? Nobody had to pay. And, you know, people ask me, like, why didn't you charge anybody for tickets or anything? Because I'm like, this is not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about the money or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know, everybody in this room want to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be up. But it's like, that's not what it's for. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Lavish Journey podcast. It's your host, Jay Gaines, and here today, we got my brother Visual 9 in here.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Hey, how you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
You know what? Feeling great, man. Out here enjoying, you know, this last little bit of summer. I want to say that. I'm out here enjoying summer. I want to say a little bit because I want to stay for real.
It's almost over, though.
Well, it is what it is, man. What you getting to for this summer?
Just working.
Yeah.
Working, man. Music, and more music. It's pretty much what it's been.
Yep. Speaking of music, man, let them know about you. Give me like your biography, what you doing, everything.
Well, yeah. Like he said, I'm Visual 9 from Kent, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my team. And, you know, I make music, dope as fuck on all platforms. You can check me out, Visual Space 9, not together, but Visual Space 9.
Dope. So when you get started with music?
I was about 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I started taking it like serious when I was like 16 though.
Yeah.
When I was like 16, that's when I recorded my first song, and I was like, "Yep, this for me."
What's your first song?
Yeah, I mean, it's not on all platforms anymore, but it was like this little song I did back in the day.
Was it a love song or something?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I don't know the way you sounded about it.
Nah, it was just like if I listen to it today, like,
yeah,
it'll be like, damn, like that was me back then.
Right.
But then like back then it was
I feel it. Hey, I mean, you gotta go through that to learn, you know, and grow throughout the journey, honestly, man.
Right.
So when was like your first, you know, EP you dropped or album or wherever it is?
Last year.
Last year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one on iTunes?
Yeah, it's called The Element.
For real. I like that. I was just listening to that, man.
Yeah.
Man, so what inspired you for that whole project, bro? That shit's dope.
I was going through a lot around that time, to be honest. Like, I had just graduated from like high school. I was getting to college and everything. I had moved up here to go to Notre Dame and all that shit.
Yeah.
And like, I was just confused. Like, I didn't know what I really wanted to do for real. Like, my family was trying to get me into college, and I wanted to do music, and, you know, my head was all over the place.
Right.
And like around that time, like, I had just wrote a lot of music, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to drop an EP. You know what I'm saying? And tell a lot of people my story and what I've been through these past couple of years, and you know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
It kind of relates with everything that I've been going through.
Right.
And like, I put it together, and I was like, fuck it, like, let's give it to the people.
Right. Because
I really wanted them to know who I am, and also that I can release consistent music. You know what I'm saying? Because before that, I didn't have an EP. I just had singles and shit.
Right.
So I just wanted to drop something for people to like get to know me more, and like let them know that I can drop consistent music too.
That's dope, man. That's dope. And how long did it take you to make that project? Cause it's some good quality, man. Real good project, honestly, bro.
It took me like, I had a couple songs on there that was like recorded like a long time ago that I just never showed to the people. But like, honestly, it took me like 8 months.
Dope.
8 months. And I had just dropped another project on April 1st this year too.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
and it's self-produced all by me.
Hell, you produced too?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
I respect that, man.
I'm trying to start DJing too, so I want to do it all.
Do it all. Hey, bro, you can. You doing it now, honestly. So when it comes to producing, man, like how long that take you to like produce, like you do your beats and everything?
Yep.
Or how long that take to do?
I mean, shit, like 5 minutes.
What?
5-10 minutes.
Y'all hear this, man? That is dope, bro.
Like 5-10 minutes.
Word. See, man, when it comes to that shit, I salute all producers, man.
Like, it really depends on like how I'm feeling. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll spark up some whatever. I'll be down in my basement, and I'll be like, all right, like, what do I want to make? And like if I feel the vibe, like, and I'm really fucking with it, I can just do real quick and be done. But then sometimes like I'll fuck with a beat and like I'll have like beat block, and like I'll like get confused and be like, fuck it, I'm about to just leave it alone for a little bit.
Right.
I'll kick it with the homies for a little bit, come back home and then finish it. So it kind of depends on how I'm feeling for real.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Salute to that one, man.
Yeah, man.
Salute to that one.
And I just
man.
started making beats like last summer, like 2018.
So it's like producing that also like the part of mastering. Is it mastering? At the end when you give them the song and they tweaking the shit.
Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess you could say it's like mixing and mastering too. But I don't know, like I'm still kind of learning on the whole mixing and mastering like side of like making beats and shit.
Right.
Like I kind of just make my beats and then the engineer kind of mix and master them.
That's dope though, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still kind of learning it a little bit, but I could say I got like a little drip with the beats.
Yeah, definitely, man. So when was like your first performance?
I was actually like 16 years old. And I had this little group called DWG, which was like Dream It, Want to Get It. And like I was with a group of, homeboys. We all went to school with each other and shit. Kind of like how it is now, like photographer, videographer. We had our little engineer, our DJ, and all that shit. And we was all young, like 15, 16. And, the Gore. This group called Suicide Boys, they were on tour. And their manager like heard our music or whatever and was like, yo, we want you guys to pull up and perform. And like it was like 800 people in the crowd. And we 16, 17, you know what I'm saying, performing in front of like almost 1,000 people.
Damn.
And like they was letting us crowd surf, like it was wild. That's wild. And that was like,
your first performance, bro? Crazy.
And then like I pretty much say like Portage County is like where I'm from for real, like Kent, Ravenna and shit, because I've been there since I was like I said like 11, 12 years old. So you know what I'm saying, I had my first like headlining show out there or whatever, and like it was damn near sold out. People from like all over the place, because like where I'm from, it's like you got Ravenna, you got Kent, you got Stowe. You know what I'm saying? And there's a whole bunch of high schools surrounding each other. So everybody had just pulled up and it was a good time for real.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's real dope.
Yeah, so after like those like shows and everything, like it really got me going. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just do my thing, man. And I started like reaching out to venues, reaching out to like studios. I was even going to like studio mixers, you know what I'm saying, and meeting different people and getting my name out there. And I was on like I said, I was on like 16, 17. So like now that's why I have like the mindset that I got as far as like, with music and everything, because like I was so young chasing it. You know what I'm saying? I was able to learn from like the OGs that I know today. That's like, you know what I'm saying, rapping and everything. So,
it's like that ambition in you pretty much. It's
pretty
like,
much.
That's all it comes down to for real,
and I feel like I still haven't even reached like that.
Oh, hell no.
Reached it yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going, I'm still going hard, but I feel like I haven't even reached that momentum yet. And when I do, it's just going to skyrocket.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, man, because you said you just started pretty much doing everything, like, producing everything a year ago and 2 years ago for everything else, so shit.
And that's, as soon as I remember it was June. I had got some speakers. I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get some speakers. I got blessed with a laptop that had FL Studio, Ableton. It had everything on there. I got blessed with it. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to learn how to make beats. Went on YouTube, started watching, like, little trials or whatever. And then I'm like, a couple months after that, I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to make a project. So I made, like, 5 or 6 beats. You know what I'm saying? And I put it all together, and I was like, fuck it, I might be on my J. Cole shit.
For real. Oh, so J. Cole, like, one of your top artists?
Yeah, like top 10.
Shout out to Cole. Oh, so I got a question in for you. If you was trapped on an island for 1 full year, what 3 albums or mixtapes would you listen to?
Definitely one of mine, which is Sunday Morning.
Bet.
And then Forest Hill Drive.
Yes, sir.
And then Section 80 by Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I had a dummy moment for me. I was like, who is okay, bet. Forest Hill Drive is my favorite. I mean, everybody say Friday Night Lights is like their favorite.
No, that's hard too.
Yeah, but that Forest Hill Drive is what got me
Like
really.
that music, like Kendrick and like J. Cole was dropping like in the early days was what really like touched my soul for real.
Yep.
Like especially like To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
Like that, man, that whole album. I bumped that my first time going to New York because I had went to New York and to the Apollo.
Yeah.
And I went to go try out.
Oh, that's
and,
dope.
like,
That's dope.
The whole time it was me, my mom, and a couple of homeboys I used to kick it with, and we went to New York. And that there and back, we bumped that whole Kendrick album.
Oh, that's so. Where you go try out for?
Well, I basically like like the little Apollo shows they be doing where like they'll have artists and like singers and stuff come, and then like if you win, you get like a record deal or whatever.
I didn't know, but yeah,
it's really big.
dope,
like
yeah.
Michael Jackson and all them been on the stage, like on their stage before. So
Right.
me and my homies, we went there, we tried it out or whatever. Sadly, we didn't make it. Honestly, because I think like they didn't really rock with like hip hop. It was really like singers who made it and everything. But yeah, it was in Harlem.
Hey, it's that experience though, man, that you got going out there, actually going on that stage. A lot of people never got that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, like I really got inspired because you know what I'm saying. Like I was seeing like a lot of people that do the same thing I do, and like they was hungry for it, like they wanted it. So I'm like, man, like I'm gonna take this work ethic that I see back home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna work my ass off.
I respect that, man. You're planning on moving to New York. Is that a place you can see yourself living?
To be honest, yeah.
That fast life.
Yeah.
For
I
real.
really love that fast life just because, like, I like moving around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like being around. But I also want to move to Cali, too.
That's where I want to go, man. LA to be specific.
My homeboy moved out there.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, bro, you need to come out here and finish your EP. He said, man, like, making music out here is so different.
Yeah.
And, like, I just want to go out there and just record.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to go out there and make some music and see how it really feels and, like, what's the difference from, like, making music here than there. Because, like, a lot of people tell me, like, the vibes are crazy.
You ever been to Cali yet? Oh, man, listen. From personal experience, you're going to fucking love it. I go out there 3 times a year, bro. I love fucking Cali. LA is just good vibes out there, dope. A lot of creatives, entertainers. So much different shit out there, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I think,
I want to go so bad, man.
Yeah.
I got so many homies out there that want me to come too, so it's like I'm gonna be there soon though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna be there, bro.
I can't wait.
Performing and shit out there, living the Cali life, bro.
Whole team gonna be there, bro. We gonna be lit.
I'm Aggie. I'm Visual 9's photographer.
Hey.
Bankroll.
My name's Son. I'm a Visual 9's manager.
Bankroll.
Bankroll. And I'm Dustin. I'm Visual 9's videographer.
Bankroll.
Bankroll.
So y'all, go ahead.
And I'm Visual 9.
Bet. So y'all like the dynasty pretty much. So what y'all doing? Y'all just pretty much helping each other grow as a whole, and
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
that's
As a
dope.
family.
I mean, we a
team.
family on top of that, for real. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we just
Like,
kick it, we work.
That's dope. How long ago y'all get started with all this? You say you got a photographer here, videographer, manager, like.
To be honest, it's been like what, like
I've-
6 months.
a couple months.
Well, I've been his photographer since like November of last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
I met her first,
Mhm.
and then
No.
no.
No. You met me first.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. My fault. I met you first.
Fucking up,
Yeah.
y'all.
No, we good. I met you first, and then I met her, and then I've known this motherfucker since like middle school.
Nah, hell yeah, we go back.
We go way back, like 2 foes on a Cadillac.
That's dope. That's real dope. You know, I find that's like I was telling y'all earlier. That's so smart to do that shit, though, man. So when y'all go like travel and go places, y'all always go like with each other.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
For the most part.
Pretty much. Like we went to Detroit, and we went to Chicago.
Hell yeah,
And it was fun. Like Chicago was really fun. Like they showed like crazy love.
That's
And
dope.
like the gas out there was crazy too. It was high as fuck.
So when y'all went to Chicago, what y'all do out there? Y'all like a show out there or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like they was raging the fuck out. Like they was raging out. It was crazy. Like
Yeah.
Man, we have fun.
this motherfucker, he never rage out, but he was in the crowd.
Nah,
Word.
that shit is crazy, man.
Super lit.
See, man, Chicago dope, honestly, man. Only
Nah,
thing
yeah.
about out there is just when it get cold out there.
Oh yeah.
Y'all been out there during the winter time yet?
Nah.
Oh, don't do it.
Don't
It's
do
freezing
it.
out there though. So is that a place y'all like to move to? Anybody like to move to?
I would.
For real?
Yeah.
What's out there?
Chicago's dope.
Yeah, what you like
Yeah,
about out there?
It's just so artistic, and it's like New York, but like chill and like clean.
Facts. Yeah, I heard you say that earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like I don't want to go to a place that I could be like breathing in like gross shit. I don't know. But like
Yeah.
Chicago is like it's like one of the cleanest cities, so it's like, and it has like New York's pace, which I
That's
like
true.
the business ethic.
New York too fast for me. I'm gonna be real. I'm a fast-paced guy, but shit.
Right.
Nah, yeah.
And there's constantly people
Uh-huh.
like there's people everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. It's like you can't find no alone time out there. Ain't no alone time out there.
Right.
To do it. But I do like Chicago's balance though. Every time
But,
I go out
yeah.
there, I like that.
But New York is cool.
Yeah.
I would go visit there.
I don't know. I
It would
think I
definitely
would
be
have
dope,
to
bro.
He said
live
he
there.
want to live there. Yeah.
How long though?
At least about,
I don't know. I'll probably give me a little, you
least
know
a
what I'm
year
saying, a
or
little
something.
crib.
I would live there for a year.
Yeah.
at least just get the
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Like,
feel
I would
it's
live
not a
there
place
for
to,
like a year.
live forever.
No, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Not the final destination.
Nah, that's somewhere you go to get to where you need to get to. Because
Mhm.
I was thinking about not moving to New York necessarily, but New Jersey, since it's like, you know, right over the bridge.
Right.
I was thinking about moving there for just 1 year, seeing what I could do, and get the fuck out of there. I was really thinking about doing that.
Yeah.
That's a smart
That's
move
pretty
for
much
real.
what it
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
man.
it's a
Like,
smart move.
that's what
Yeah.
I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to
Just
travel.
experiment with some shit.
Just travel and like meet new people, you know what I'm saying? And like, fuck it. If we got to stay there for a few months, we got to. But like, I just want to travel, man. I want to go everywhere. Like, fuck it. Why not?
That's what's all
You
about.
never know, bro. Like, you never know when something good can happen. You know what I'm saying? So why not take that chance? That's how I think. Like,
No, for real.
so
For real. You got to go on that journey, and throughout you go on that journey of traveling, man, you meet different people. Definitely for everything that we do at this table, it's so creative and different shit. You meet different people. You get plugged into something. You know what I mean? You may be somebody's videographer for some big event, or photographer. Somebody actually perform. They may need management. So that's one thing I do love about traveling, is that you can network doing it, you know?
right, you really can. Like, we done met so many like people from like different places. You know what I'm saying? Just from like traveling. Like, I met so many cool people from Chicago and like Detroit. It's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was really fun.
How was Detroit for y'all? How y'all like it out there?
Well, me and him only went. Like,
Okay,
They
okay.
weren't able to make it, but
Yeah.
like Detroit was like really lit. Like, cause I went on, like, my dude was on tour, and he asked me to join for like the next couple of days or whatever. So I only went for like 2. But we was at the shelter, and like, I know you know what the shelter is.
No,
from
I'm
8
not
Mile.
hip.
From 8 Mile?
No, not hip.
You
I'm
never seen
sorry.
8 Mile?
I seen it, but I don't know what
So
y'all
you know,
talking
so
about.
you know the stage like they were freestyling on at the end.
Yeah.
That stage.
Oh, that's still
I got
there.
to perform on that.
Oh, for real?
hmm
Sheesh.
So like, I caught that spirit, bro, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, yo, like, I'm on this stage, like, this shit is crazy, and like, I don't know, bro, it just touched my spirit. It was crazy, man.
I bet. Shit.
Cause I'm like,
That's
bro,
wild.
like, they filmed 8 Mile here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, this crazy, but yeah, it was a dope experience,
Yeah.
and he seen some stuff I didn't get to see, but he said it was amazing.
What you see, bro?
I don't know, man.
What you mean? He just said that he saw some stuff.
I didn't mean to put him out there on Front Street like that.
You know,
but-
we're gonna act like you didn't even say that. But that's dope, though. You know, I went to college out in Toledo. We was only an hour from Detroit, and I never actually fully explored Detroit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
It was crazy, man.
it was crazy. I know the bag out there is like crazy too.
Oh, yeah.
Who got the craziest bag that you've been to so far? What state or city?
Colorado.
I've never been to Colorado, so I don't
I've
know.
also never been to Colorado.
That's really the craziest bag I've seen, bro. That shit was.
Have you ever been there, bro? Have you ever been there?
No, yeah, I've been.
Oh, I'm about to say, how you know the bag crazy?
Oh, no, I
Okay.
went to my brother's out there. I went out there.
Oh, that's
It's
dope.
crazy, yeah.
That's dope. So, how do y'all feel about networking in Cleveland and everything?
It's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot in Cleveland, and like, it's a lot of good artists. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good people in Cleveland. But like, me personally, I wish like we all could come together more. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of us can like group together and really do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, going from like city to city and like seeing how like I got to see like in Chicago with my own eyes like how they come together as a family and they turn up and really like turn each other's music up. Like if Ohio did that as a whole,
It would go crazy.
it would go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like
saying? Like
Atlanta.
it would go so stupid, and not even talking about just Cleveland, but like
Oh,
Columbus,
yep.
Dayton. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a couple artists that blown up from Dayton, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like Dayton, Akron. You know what I'm saying? Like where I'm from, like just if everybody came together as one and really like just turned each other up, bro. Like Ohio would be crazy. And not even talking about just music, but like videographers, you know, collaborating with each other, you know what I'm saying, photographers, you know, if everybody came together as one and really did this shit together, like it would be crazy.
I
So
agree.
like that's why I really like, you know what I'm saying, I love the fuck out of my team. Like they my family for real, because it's like, you know, it's deeper than just, you know, just business. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually like built the bond for real, and like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like if like Ohio did that as a whole, you know what I'm saying, like we would be lit.
I agree, man. You know, a lot of artists come through here always say that though, like that we need to work as a whole. Like
Yeah, but if
what-
nobody
yeah.
if nobody gonna do that, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
it'll never
right.
happen.
Exactly.
You know, and that
Exactly.
and like that's why, like, you know what I'm saying, when we all came together, I'm like, yo, I don't want this to be just like a business thing where I'm working with you and we not kicking it, we not hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like if we gonna work together, I want to build a relationship with you too, and that's why we're like close. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't gotta be just about business. Like if sometimes I want to link up with my fam, like we gonna link up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna just kick it.
And I find
Let's
the
go.
more that we travel, the more I realize that Cleveland doesn't like come together as a whole, and they don't
Yeah,
work together.
yeah.
It's like
Nah.
that's why it's so beneficial to live in a city where people are consistently collaborating.
Nah, facts, because
That's
when we
facts.
went to Chicago, like it felt like home.
There were like 10 other artists too. It was
Really?
like
Yeah,
everybody
fact.
was put together. Like
Everybody
I feel like I
helped
was at
everybody.
home. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they were showing love. Like as soon as we walked in the door, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody was showing love. Like everybody came because like the way it was set up, they had like the little venue upstairs, and like it was a basement where everybody was kicking it. And like, you know what I'm saying, as soon as we started the set, it got crazy. Everybody from downstairs came upstairs, and you know we was in that boy just raging out and just having fun. And like that's what it's all about, man. Like, you know, like I don't really look at this shit as like a business thing. Like, yeah,
Right,
of
right.
course I want to be, you know what I'm saying, I want to be up, you know, I want to be touring with my homies and shit, but at the end of the day, I didn't do this, I didn't start this out, you know what I'm saying, for just business and money. You know, I started it out because I had fun with it, you know, because I used to do like sports and shit. I used to really be into like sports and like run track and like all that other stuff, but then like I kind of got tired of it. It didn't make me happy anymore. But then like, you know what I'm saying, I found music. I
and
was
with
like,
what you do, it's like you can constantly be changing up
Mhm.
everything
Facts.
that you're doing. Like you can do different things, and then once you like come up, it's like then you have the money and the resources to do
Mhm.
what you want to do all the
exactly.
time.
Word. That's facts. So yeah, man, that's how that goes.
That was well said. That was well said, man. I salute you for that, though, bro. And I feel like, you know, when it comes to like the networking, you know, obviously in other cities it boom, but when it comes like to the city of Cleveland and everything, I feel like people just got to get out here. You know, as simple as that. You know,
yeah.
just get out here. You know, just you go to people concerts, go to shows. You know, hey, I fuck with your music. Let people know. I think feedback, personally, that's how I get back to other artists. I listen to their music and I actually send them personal messages like, hey, I fuck with your music. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And something simple as that, you know what I mean? I think everybody's just trying to climb to the top on the same ladder,
Yeah.
and they try to knock each other off. That's what it seems like.
Nah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just coming together, that's exactly what's going on.
Not only with like music either.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
nah.
other
It's- yeah.
photographers and videographers in
Right.
Cleveland. Like, if they don't like want you to succeed, they'll make sure that you don't.
And,
Like,
and it's crazy too, because it's like a lot of people don't know. Well, a lot of people know this, but not everybody do. But like back at like where I'm from and everything, like I even did like shows to put on for like artists like all around, like where I would be
Yeah, I
like,
heard that.
you know what I'm saying, I used to be called like Visual and Friends. And I would basically have like 6-7 artists from different places come and perform, and like that for free. It was a free show, you know what I'm saying, nobody had to pay. And you know, people ask me like, why didn't you charge anybody for tickets or anything? Because I'm like, this is not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about the money or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course everybody in this room want to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be up, but it's like that's not what it's for. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that, and like I just wish like everybody was like that. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll happen soon. I feel like it's gonna be that one person or that one thing that brings everybody together, and like we just gonna climb up together, and we all just gonna be lit and be at the top.
Agreed, man. And for you to even say that, it's already destined. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's gonna happen.
It's
bro.
already there. It's like
gonna
you
happen.
manifested it right there.
It's gonna happen, bro. Like I see it with my own eyes. Like I talk about it with my homies all the time. Like you know what I'm saying? Pretty soon, like life gonna be different for real. You just gotta have that mindset. And like another thing is you gotta speak that shit into existence.
Yep,
like it's a lot of stuff last year that I didn't do this year that I told myself I was gonna do, and then beginning of 2019 it all happened. Everything happened one by one. I've never been to Chicago a day in my life. I've never been to Detroit a day in my life, or none of that. But as soon as this year started and I told myself like I'm gonna join somebody's tour, I'm gonna be performing or co-headlining at the House of Blues, you know what I'm saying? Like me and my team, we gonna be out here eating, you know what I'm saying? As soon as this year started, like that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? The momentum got crazy, we were motivated, and we was lit. And like you know what I'm saying, I feel like in these next couple months, next couple years, like a lot of good things gonna happen for us, as long as like we keep things going, and we keep working for real. I feel like we'll be straight.
Dope. So you feel like this is like the breakout year, pretty much. Claim it, man.
Pretty much.
Shit.
I do.
Claim it.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the time where like we prepping up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like we prepping up and we getting ready, you know what I'm saying, for what we about to do. Because there's a lot of those stuff, you know what I'm saying, that we want to do and that we have planned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I respect
there's some
man.
talented ass people in this room, bro. So
And we're sitting on a lot of things too. Like we haven't even talked about some of the stuff, like just in general.
Just from like music to photos to videos and ideas, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you can tell, but she gonna get in the studio too soon.
You about to get in the studio?
I'm about to get in the studio.
You about to get it going?
You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
gonna be
dope.
dope, man. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, man. I just see us being really like big and just being like a good influence to the culture, man. That's really what I want. At the end of the day, I don't care about the fame. I don't care about none of that shit. I just want to be a good influence to the culture.
It's dope. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
That's real.
For sure.
I got some fried questions for y'all then. What's your favorite cereal?
Ooh, Reese Puffs.
Reese Puffs smack, man.
They smack, bro.
Oh my god. Oh, Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs?
I'll have to go Cocoa Puffs though.
I keep hearing that one. It's because the milk chocolate or something. Is that? Yep. That's what I heard.
But like I don't really drink milk though. It's just like that combination is just crazy. But I'm like,
Almond milk.
yeah, almond milk is smack.
Almond milk. Yeah.
Almond milk is smack.
Yep. What
My
about
grandma
y'all?
got me hip to that shit.
Almond milk.
Yeah, I
You
used
know
to never
what?
drink it until like my grandma, when I moved with my grandma for college and everything, like she used to get almond milk all the time. I'm like, what the like, I don't want to. But then I tried it one time. I'm like,
It's better than real milk.
Really?
And real milk is kind of gross if you look up like.
Oh yeah. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
don't do that. Don't scar me right now.
Don't
But
tell
that's
me.
facts. Cause somebody recommend me drink almond milk or soy.
Soy milk
is
but
good, too.
soy's also really bad for like.
Really?
Yeah, I would go with like almond milk or coconut milk is good too.
coconut milk's good,
Word.
too.
Are y'all vegetarian?
I am.
Oh, for real?
I'm like almost vegan, but I
That's
did the
dope.
vegan thing for like a year, and then I went back to vegetarian. It's just hard
Yeah.
to keep up for a long time.
Yeah, my friend been vegan for 2 years, and it's like, I respect that. That's all I gotta say. Cause you really gotta watch what you eat and
You got to read everything.
everything.
It's like, and it's so much more expensive, which doesn't make sense.
Right.
And it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I went vegetarian for 2 months before, and I ain't gonna lie, my body felt lighter. I'm not gonna lie, it felt real light. It felt good.
Right.
You know, I went back to eating meat. I ain't gonna lie, but
But at least you tried.
I
like-
tried. I ain't gonna lie. After that second month, I was like, I'm gonna keep it going. Shit. We was out of town. I smelled
Dude.
the burger. I was like,
I
that
need
burger
it.
smelled good. I said, let me, just one day. You know, one day. That's it. What? That's facts.
I can't do it.
I need it.
I can't.
I need
I
it.
think it's
can't do it
easy
either?
at this point. I've been vegetarian for like years now. It's easy now. Once you have to like really put yourself into it though. You can't like. half-ass it or it's not
No, I
gonna
feel
work.
like that's a good idea though. Get healthy and stuff.
Yeah. Get
Nah,
lighter.
yeah.
No, yeah.
But you can
My ass,
also be
man.
vegetarian and really unhealthy too.
I like
so
to be
it's-
running around
Yep.
the stage and shit, so I gotta be in shape.
Alright, we can get that in
You
there.
gotta bring that energy there, so you
Nah,
gotta
yeah.
keep that body in shape, health, mental, all that, man.
But
That's dope.
vegan, vegetarian, man, shout out to everybody who do it, but that shit hard.
It is. I got another one for y'all. Then we rather travel space or the ocean.
Space.
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 The
You
ocean.
can go to the ocean.
is
I'm going to the
creepy.
ocean.
Yeah, we don't know what the hell's down there.
Alright.
That's why.
We've only
Oh, yeah,
haven't
ocean.
we only explored like 25%?
Yeah,
of
very
the
small
ocean?
percent, yep.
That's
Yep.
I'm trying to go to
probably
that
even
trench.
less, right? No, it's a lot less.
That's
than that, I
nuts.
think.
I'm not.
Bro, I'm trying
I
to
think
tell
it's
you,
less
bro.
than that. I think it's like only 10%. We
go to
discovered.
space.
Yeah.
Or maybe even less
Space
than that.
is crazy.
That's like I would
I'm
never.
trying to see what's up.
We'll go down in the ocean.
Me too.
I bet you there's some crazy shit down there.
Down the
Yeah.
ocean.
Oh hell yeah.
Some shit eat you in one bite.
It's some, bro, I
Right.
bet you it's some shit we don't even know about.
Bro,
And they
Oh,
say that
actually,
there's
that
sharks
shit.
like over 14
the
feet, but then
megalodon and shit
imagine
like
the
that.
shit that we haven't seen
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
over that. It's like
God
I
damn.
don't fuck with that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to go
We
down.
going
Everybody fears that.
We go deep in that ocean, we ain't coming back.
If I could go down there
Let's
and
go.
come back up alive, I would definitely travel the ocean first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then the space, that's something different. That's,
honestly, I'd
that's
just
a
stay
lifetime.
here. Is that an
Yeah.
option?
Yeah, you gotta pick one. They
Nah, I
go
would
come
go-
down.
I
You
wanna
gotta
go
go
to
up. You gotta go
space,
down. Which
man.
way
I'm
you
looking
going?
for space for real.
Yeah.
Y'all going to space?
Space is
I just
want
want
in
to
the
see if
water.
like if it's like aliens.
Bro, there's definitely aliens.
Oh
bro.
yeah, man. We got
Think
too many
about it.
universes.
But I don't know if there's like aliens like what you're thinking.
Okay, not aliens, but like
Life.
a dip. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I want to see if it's like life up
I feel
there.
like they're intelligent type shits too.
Yeah, on some like
But I
if
feel
they
like-
met us, they'll be like,
No, they colonize us, bro. I feel like
"What you mean?"
they take over the world.
Ooh.
You know, my friend said the same
Like,
exact shit
think
you
about
just
it. Like,
said.
think about it, bro. Like that's exactly what happened to the pilgrims.
Facts.
You feel me? It would except like the aliens
Except
would
we
be the-
didn't come from space. We were just.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like
Damn.
bro, they would be on some trash, bro. Think about it. We got a whole earth.
Oh yeah, we be
hella
done
water.
for.
Damn, I never thought about that shit.
But it's
Well,
also
Don't
like
speak that to existence.
we've explored less space than we have oceans.
I mean,
Probably.
but we like
Yeah,
live on
yeah.
Earth. So I
Yeah.
feel like we should like look into the ocean before we go out to
Boom.
space. you
Really?
feel
What
me?
if there's some shit out there?
You're
Mm.
gonna get killed.
You ain't
And
coming
with
back,
the
son.
way with the way that the Earth is going now, it's like we're gonna need somewhere else to live.
Oh no, yeah, we going
Yeah,
out to
yeah.
Mars. That one dude, that one billionaire, he already said.
Hey,
he
I got a
got through.
serious question for y'all though.
Go for it, bro.
Y'all think the world gonna end?
Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. The way
If we
it's
keep
looking-
it up the way that it is,
The way that
I
it
feel like
is
it's,
right now
it's
is
guaranteed
going
gonna end no matter what.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like we gonna go to some nuclear warfare type shits, bro. The way
I
shit
think so
popping off.
too. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, we almost fucked up Sweden for ASAP Rocky, bro.
yeah.
They
Isn't that crazy?
They threatened,
But that's how you know ASAP Rocky a legend though.
That's that nigga, bro.
We almost
That's
went to
wild.
war for ASAP Rocky.
That man, we have Donald Trump as a president.
Nah,
he was
he
on
still can get the
MTV,
smoke,
bro.
though.
He was on.
He can get all this smoke.
Did you see his tweet when he was coming back?
Hell
he was like,
yeah.
"We're gonna get Rocky back ASAP" or
ASAP.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And I'm
he said
like,
some goofy
bro,
shit. I was like, oh, this is our president.
That's
someone
real
needs to take away his phone. Like,
This is our president out here.
See, and this sucks because I used to like Trump.
No,
before he
was
became
goofy.
president.
He was-
oh, on like The
Yeah,
Apprentice.
because I didn't know about Trump until I seen him on WWE Monday Night Raw.
You know you gotta explain this to everybody, bro.
Yeah.
what you just said, you gotta break it down a little more of that. Now, what you mean you just like Trump before this?
I
Like
didn't
when
know
he
him.
was a celebrity, not
Huh?
a political
No, yeah,
figure.
when he-
Yeah.
Okay, I
he
got
was on
y'all.
Comedy
I heard his
Central.
name and songs a lot actually back then.
Like I
Okay.
really didn't pay attention to him. Like I'm like, who the fuck is Donald Trump? I ain't gonna lie, cause like I didn't pay attention until like I seen him on WWE Monday Night Raw and he was wrestling with somebody, and then like later on in life, I seen he was a president. I'm like, what the fuck? Like this dude is a president? How?
He finessed it, bro.
He
That's-
finessed. You know what?
He's a king finesse.
But he said he didn't even want to be a president.
Is that he finessed it though? He didn't expect to win. He just went for it for the fame. I
And then-
think.
Yeah.
And then boom.
But and wait, hold up.
Go
So
for
don't y'all think it's crazy about the whole Simpson bullshit too?
No, I'm trying
Yeah,
to tell you, bro. Shit
yeah.
about the, we
So
about
The Simpsons predicted 9/11 too, didn't
Simpsons
they?
They
predicted
predicted everything.
everything,
Yeah.
bro. That's insane.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of shit that's on there that didn't even happen in
That's
real
on-
life
shit, I'm about
yet.
to start watching that. That's on Netflix, nigga.
It is.
Simpsons.
Oh, it's big going.
Yeah,
I'm
Simpsons.
about
I'm about to look into the future, baby.
The Simpsons.
And they
know
predicted that
something.
whole scene with Donald Trump or something like that. The one where the woman
Yeah.
waves and it's on The
He was-
Simpsons too. It's
That's
exactly
weird. I'm
how
trying
it
to tell
was.
you, bro, that shit.
Damn.
It's
I got a lot of
weird.
questions about the Simpsons, man.
All right, we ready?
I'm just speaking like in general.
I
Just
thought you was
like,
about
I was
to.
like, I don't know about
no.
the
Such as
Simpsons
it's
for
like
real.
how.
Do you remember the
Like
show
dick shit.
Johnny Bravo?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
They
9/11
predicted
too.
9/11 on that
Right,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
right
But
by
I
the
feel like
car.
that's just like
a coincidence.
a coincidence because it's like
It's
they're
like a
the
building.
biggest like
Yeah.
it's like I don't know.
That's the biggest building we have in the United States. The Twin Towers.
I think
What
they
else
were
the
at
tallest?
that point.
I think they were at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nah,
yeah.
And
that
it was
can-
huge for like business. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I
still,
feel
at the end
like
of the day, though, for them to have that shit in the cartoon, definitely Johnny Bravo. That was early 2000s.
it's in the background,
Yeah, Johnny
like on the
Bravo,
TV.
hey,
Johnny
Yeah.
Bravo was the
He
shit.
had
Yeah.
the juice, bro. He had the
Well-
big juice.
Yep.
Shows were also like different. Like kid shows were different back
Yeah.
then. Like they could cuss and get away with it. Now it's like you say anything.
Oh, the world is very sensitive now.
Yeah.
I look at that in a good and a bad way, though. In a good way because people are expressing themselves. I love that. But in a bad way because now that people are expressing themselves more, you say anything, it's like, hey, you shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But also, I feel like, I mean, I think it's better now because there's a lot of things that needed to be addressed that weren't addressed before,
Facts.
and now
Yeah,
it's
facts.
like when people say don't say shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
I don't know.
I get what you're going with that.
I know
get
that
you.
people are way too sensitive. You say one thing and it's
Yeah.
like you're done.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
cancel culture shit.
The cancel.
Where like
the
people
fuck is this?
cancel sorry, I'm like big into the internet.
Go
So
ahead.
like cancel culture is like someone will say one thing and then it'll be like a cancel party where you like basically like
You get shunned.
you get shunned and
Yeah.
like for it can happen for
like, then
months
that,
or
like
it can
what
end your
happened to,
career.
James Charles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got canceled and then like
Oh, he lost.
I get what you're going with this now. Okay.
and they're
okay,
like
okay.
this person said this one thing, now they can't
Right.
like
Can't take it back.
yeah, you can't take it back, blah blah blah, or they said something in 2012
Oh,
and
yeah.
then it's
yeah.
like or they said something now and it's like such a minuscule thing
Mhm.
but they get like completely shunned for it.
That's
It's-
happened to Kevin Hart.
yeah, because of the
The
shit that he
tweet
said.
from like 10 years ago
Yeah.
or some shit. He did some shit and he was supposed to host don't quote me on nothing. Some big time shit that was
Oh,
going
the
on.
Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a tweet from 2008, 2009 and he said he wasn't going to apologize for it and they was like, "Oh, fine, cut off." And they was like, "Yeah, you're canceled pretty much. You can't do this unless you apologize."
That's cancel culture, but even when people
Yeah.
try to apologize, like they'll be like, "No, that's not good enough."
Fuck that.
Hey, so you think the Boondocks gonna get canceled season 5?
I thought I already did.
They canceled it already.
Yeah, did it already? Okay, I thought I already did.
They
Why?
canceled it already.
I don't know, y'all. Don't quote
They
me.
canceled it already because like
I can look it
people
up.
are sensitive.
It didn't even come out yet.
Yeah, because
It was on Twitter.
you gotta look. Like I said, it's good that we express ourselves, but the sensitivity is like
Yeah.
an all-time high.
And it's very
That's insane.
like choosy, like who gets like who can say what and who like if one person that's famous says something, nobody will care. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but if someone else
Yeah.
says something,
They hurt.
everyone's like, "Oh, they're canceled. They're
Oh,
done."
of course. It's all about the image you have.
Like, did you hear Tyler
Yeah.
Creator shit? Like his old shit, like Tron Cat,
Oh man.
and like
He
the
was out of
shit that
control.
he
He
said
was
in
out of
that album, and then it's
control.
like,
Oh, yeah.
but nobody canceled him
Yep.
because everybody loves Tyler the
Yeah.
Creator,
Yeah.
obviously.
I
So
thought
it's
it-
And
like,
then I feel like they knew not to take him serious.
yeah, but then it's like someone else is gonna say some stupid shit like
It's
that and get like
you gonna
canceled.
say and see what happens. Like, oh, he said this. You know what I mean?
But
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Tyler
yeah.
said it. What's the difference?
That's Tyler. We love him.
Yeah.
that's,
Nah,
that's-
yeah.
that's gonna be the argument.
Like,
Yeah.
we love
That's like
Tyler.
if
We
Frank,
don't love you.
If Frank Ocean said some shit, I'd be like, I don't care. It's Frank Ocean. He could say whatever he
Mhm.
wants.
Right.
Like,
That's what happens with what's that dude's name? Jeffree Star. A long time ago, he said some crazy stuff.
yeah, he said the N word on camera like
Yeah.
in
Or, like,
2009
PewDiePie
Yeah,
did that
people
on
too.
like-
MySpace, and
Yeah,
then everybody
people-
now is
Who's that?
like
They're
PewDiePie?
still on his ass
attacking
about it.
him.
I heard that name before.
Me too.
Who's P? You heard P?
He got 2 R's in
Oh,
it, or just
PewDiePie.
one.
He's like the biggest YouTuber ever.
PewDiePie.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star's huge.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
big. He's pretty big.
I don't think I know y'all talking about.
Well, that's probably the only thing I don't like about this. Like in today's era, But I think it's good. It's also in the long run, it's gonna be good though.
Yeah.
But also, people
yeah.
are becoming so much more accepting because
Yep.
of the things that we're not allowed to say now,
Yep.
or we're not supposed to say.
Yep.
It's like, I don't know.
That's
And-
crazy.
But when people say shit from like 2012, it's like that was
Okay, now the old
that
shit
was
leaving the
17
past.
years
Yeah.
ago. Like,
Like the
not
world's a different
17.
place.
not
Yeah.
17.
Like
I don't know.
quick maths.
Yeah, I don't know.
At this point,
I
though,
know I said this.
you had one of those moments.
I did. I'm just like, ever since they picked me up, I'm like so tired. But also, maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know.
No, you're just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm just having to chill. Today's Sunday, ain't it?
I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
today was
No,
Monday.
I thought today was Monday too. I was like,
Oh,
hey,
no,
I hope
I got-
today's Sunday. Cross fingers, shit. Oh, that's dope.
Not yet.
Damn, y'all done went quiet on me, man. Now I gotta turn this bitch back up, y'all. What's up? Okay, no, but I've got the other question about to ask y'all on some fried shit. To be honest, what's your favorite Pop Tart?
Ooh, I thought.
S'mores.
All right, all time.
S'mores.
Oh, Dustin, you nasty.
Nasty.
S'mores
I'll go with
smack.
the classic with the cinnamon brown sugar.
Mm-hmm. That
Yeah.
cinnamon brown sugar goes
can't
stupid.
Actually, no. I'll
Man.
change my
Their
answer.
birthday
What-
cake
what would you
one
change
is
it
good
to?
though.
Strawberry?
with the sprinkles.
Oh, we got strawberry.
That's the
No,
OG.
no,
That
Yeah.
brown
I can't
cinnamon
do
sugar, man.
That's
That one's
OG.
better.
I
That's
can't
the
do
OG.
okay.
I used to get that every day before class in high school. Every day. Used to
Every day in
smack.
high school. I used to eat
What high school y'all went to?
I went to Ravenna and Kent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to Ravenna for like 2 years and then I transferred to Kent Roosevelt.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's the difference? Like, what's the difference between those two schools? I don't know shit about Ravenna and Kent. I went to Brush, but I don't know nothing about them. So, what's the difference?
They're kind of like they're like rivals. Like they're like
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
within
so
like 10 miles of each other. So like they both kind of like do this like little like
it's big.
yeah.
It's like a big rivalry.
yeah, it's
Like
been going on for like
I think like what is the
100 and like
105th?
100 something, bro. Like,
What?
at least 110, bro. I swear.
It's like 105.
Who be winning?
Because like sophomore year is like they're the 100th.
Yeah, bro, but
That
like
was a
it's
minute,
crazy.
though.
Like from like football to basketball to all that shit.
To even like just like kicking it with people. It'd
Right,
be
like
weird.
it'd be to the
I
point where it's
swear.
like I swear it'd be like
It's like two different
Kent,
nations.
like Kent dudes beefing with Ravenna dudes. It'd be like that.
I swear for no
Like,
reason.
For no reason, just cause like Ravenna dudes is from Ravenna and Kent dudes from Kent.
That's how it was for us, Brush and Mayfield. That's how it was
Oh,
for us.
yeah, for
Big,
sure.
big rivals. We used the same way, man. I enjoyed that shit though. I enjoyed the high school.
Nah, yeah,
rival
it was
shit.
fun.
That shit's fun.
Like when I was like young,
Mhm.
like growing up, and
Oh,
like the
yeah.
rivalry, man, that shit was going,
Big going.
big going.
Big
you play
trash.
sports?
Who?
Either of y'all.
Yeah.
What you play?
I ran track. I did.
Man,
a
what you
little-
run?
100, 200, 4x1, 4x2.
Oh, you did this. Oh shit, you did everything.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
And it sucks, man, because, like, my sophomore year, I ain't gonna lie, I was eating. I honestly feel like I could have went to States if I didn't pull my hamstring.
Damn.
And I pulled my hamstring, like, it was PTCB, which is, like, the, you know what I'm saying, the whole playoffs and all that shit. And, like, I pulled my hamstring before districts.
You sound like a dad.
I'm just so hurt.
I could have
You know,
gone
hey,
pro.
listen, you know what's man, you know what's
I could
really
have gone pro if I didn't
Yo,
tear
listen.
my ACL.
you know what's really messed up about it? The video is
Go for it, bro.
the video is still on Facebook to this day of me pulling my hamstring, and you just see me just running like this.
Ooh, that shit hurt.
I still
bro.
watch it, man. Look, I was crying,
Man.
but I mean, I didn't get him disqualified. I mean, we placed fourth, and like we would have won, but like, you know what I'm saying? I was hurt.
Hey man, shit happens, bro.
It was in front of like almost. Damn, how many people you think be showing up to like PTCs, bro? It was like the whole stadium, the whole stadium was filled with people.
This is why you should stretch,
It was
Man,
bad.
but I was stretching though. That's the
packed.
thing.
bro. You just probably go out there and start running.
Honestly, I think I overstretched.
You need some bananas or something.
I don't know what it was,
Yep.
man, but
That potassium.
bro.
if we ever had like a zombie apocalypse or something, I'm on my Usain Bolt shit.
Oh, shit, I'm in the whip. What you talking about?
I don't need to be in no way.
No, I'm gonna be in
Shut
the
shut
whip.
drunk.
I ran the 70 in 100 millimeter. I was doing like quick sprints. That's what I like to do, cause I never had that endurance to run like no.
Did you run like
1600.
indoor?
No, it's outdoor. I was young. This was, man, before high school. This
Oh,
was,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like 70.
Yeah, we ran 70 and 100. I'm not sure. Is that even like considered track in high school?
I mean,
That was 70.
was you like in middle school?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I mean, that's still track.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know what it was because when I got to high school, it's like you got to run the 1600.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they had your ass on the distance.
I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do it. I was like, it's like that 4 times around. It's like, yeah,
No,
like,
that's a mile.
Man, you got me messed up. I ain't running no 1600 nothing.
No, you gonna have to run that 3.1 couple
Yeah.
weeks.
What's the you ran too? You did track too?
No, I did track back in the day.
Oh, okay. So you
I
hit.
forgot about that.
No, yeah, we gotta do that at 26.
This man got me running like what 5 miles?
No, yeah, 5K.
Oh, 5K, man. This shit about to be horrible.
No, that's not that bad, bro.
I'm
It's
a-
only 3.1 miles.
I'm a
Very
rapper,
cool.
not a runner.
Oh, y'all about to do a 5K?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, when is it?
The
shit.
25th of August. I said 25th.
Oh
It's the
shit!
25th.
Y'all been training for it? It's coming up.
No, yeah.
Oh, look at his face. Y'all ain't been training.
I just ate some Wendy's earlier. I'm about to die.
No, I'm not, bro. You be cool, bro.
Nah, yeah, I think I'm gonna be good.
Is this y'all first one? You done before? Or
No,
this
yeah.
my first
No,
one.
I've done a couple before.
You done a couple. So do you actually run them, jog them, or walk? Like what
Oh,
you
no, I
do?
just sprint the whole thing. Quicker you done, quicker it's over.
How was your first one, bro? Like,
I met Wayne Dawson my first one.
oh, for real?
From the news,
Bet,
yeah.
yeah. That's crazy,
Yeah. I was like, is that Wayne Dawson? I gotta get a picture for my mom.
man. I'll be scared.
No, I was like, oh shit.
I thought it was a spider foot, man. Fried.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was.
You did too. I was about to say, all right,
I was
don't panic.
about
But
to
yep,
like,
yep. All right, I got one question for y'all then, man. What makes a great life?
This.
The people you surround yourself with.
Exactly.
Yeah, as long as you're happy, you be cool, stress free. Swear.
Nah, yeah, just, you know what I'm saying, being positive about everything
And putting shit out into the
Yeah.
universe.
And just like being
Good
passionate
karma.
about what
and
you
not
do,
being
too.
nervous or scared to speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? Just be you.
Pretty
You know
much,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Be you. If you be you and who you are and you be honest, you know what I'm saying, you gonna live the best life. You know what I'm saying?
That shit gonna be fun too.
Oh, and all I'm gonna say is, man, when I get rich, I'm marrying Solange.
Hey.
Solange, hit him up.
I'm being for real.
Hey, you said
she,
it. You just said
she
it.
only 33. I don't know if she got no boyfriend or no husband, none of that, but
Oh, she's young.
I just know it's OV. I know I'm 21, but it's OV. I'm sliding in them DMs real quick.
I'm gonna go back to this shit in like 10 years and laugh when it really happened. Like he really did that shit.
You know, I'm
gonna
being
go back
for
and watch
real,
it.
bro.
Like he really did that shit, yo.
And he will. He will.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm serious,
Yeah.
man. Like, shoot, Ariana Grande follows me on Twitter, and I'm like contemplating on if I need to slide in her DMs.
Oh, for real?
You tripping.
No, yeah, I'm serious.
Oh shit.
That'd be good.
I think I am.
You think Ariana is gonna? All right.
She's gonna
Look
respond.
at her.
She follows me. So
Okay,
like,
she followed my friend's fan account in like 6th grade.
I don't care. That was 6th grade. She still followed me.
Hey,
I'm about to be like,
shoot.
I'm like, what's good, Ariana?
You know, Billie Eilish slid into Justin Bieber's DMs before she was famous, and then he opened them when she got famous and like responded, and now they have a song together.
See, look, you might as well slide in her DMs right
See,
now.
I got
You
you.
go do it
Yeah.
now, bro.
I got
Go
you.
ahead.
And then we gonna do a song together,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
you know what I'm
hey,
saying?
Shoot.
Alright.
She
You
got
gonna
some
be
friends.
lit.
Hey, bro, I just asked for invitation to the wedding. I bring a gift, you know what I'm saying? But you go for it.
Oh no, I ain't marrying her.
Oh,
I'm just trying to do a song.
Oh, sorry. I thought you saw marrying this girl.
And chill.
Oh, I'm talking about Solange,
No,
though.
yeah, he wants-
I'm
Yeah, that's what I was talking
I'm
about.
trying to
yeah,
marry
you
her.
trying to marry her? Yeah, that's all I asked to send me an invite.
You know why I
there
want to
that.
marry her?
Why you want to marry her, bro?
Because she remind me of Erykah Badu.
Dope.
Period.
Erykah Badu.
is
Erykah
so
Badu. I would marry
good.
her too, but
Okay,
soulful.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I
want your
heard
spirit
she be
touched.
doing something to like
Your
people's spirits.
Yeah,
I know you know what happened to Andre 3000.
he not the same no more.
He ain't the same.
Got some of that Erykah Badu flavor. That's what happened.
He out here different, unusual.
I think he's different in a good way, though. Well, he
He different in a good way, man.
No,
Know
yeah,
somebody?
he elevated.
Yeah, he different in a good way, though. I think.
And then same with Common too.
Yeah. Yeah. She woke all these brothers up, man.
I know, man. So I'm trying to get woke up too.
Shoot.
Like wake up my spirit, man. Like let me see something that I'm not seeing. Cause when I hear Erykah Badu do something to my spirit, man, I'll be like,
Especially seeing her live and how she performs.
Oh, you saw her live?
No, like
Oh,
seeing
so-
her
oh,
perform
shit.
live, like on videos or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, how do you have that much talent? I don't know.
I would love to see her perform live. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I'd get that soulful feel, you know what I mean? Be there just kicking it, enjoying the vibes,
That should
honestly.
be crazy. Yeah.
That would.
No,
That'd
it'd
be a
be.
nice little experience for real.
Yep.
I know. Take your little shorty or go with the homies. Oh yeah, it's
Facts.
like the vibes.
Facts.
The vibes.
Facts.
The vibes.
Yeah, it's definitely for
That's
real.
what it's all about. So where can everybody find y'all at social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever? Promotion. It's promotion time, y'all.
You said
Shit.
so.
You wanna go-
Get y'all
oh,
stuff
I'll
out
go
there.
first. Okay, cool. I'll go first. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram. Well, yeah, Twitter, Instagram, visual9_. If you want to add me on Snapchat, whatever, you can iconic_K. And if you want to find me on like Spotify, Apple Music, all that other stuff, visual space 9.
Yeah, you can find me at @son_ on all platforms like Twitter, Instagram. Both of those.
You can find me on Instagram, Aggie Rogerson. I don't know. Should I spell it?
If you want to, I mean, that'd be great.
It's AGGIEROGERSON.
Or you can just go on my page and then like look at my pictures and then like you'll see her at.
Or you can go on my TikTok.
What's that?
It's like a new Vine.
She is so
Really?
famous on TikTok.
Oh, I heard about TikTok.
I am pretty big on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, I did a live and everybody was calling me famous, and I was like,
She was getting like over 100,000 views on like her videos and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody told me to go on and say, "Hey, bro, it's just starting. You should go on TikTok." I'm like, "What the fuck is TikTok?"
my TikTok is Gutted Bex. It's Gutted and then BECKS.
I'm
I
about to
don't
go
know.
down.
Might as well plug.
Okay, go for it.
She,
Yeah,
hey,
you can
she
find-
funny, man.
Yeah, she is.
Thank you.
You can find me on Instagram, Kush's Photography, KUSHIOUS
Let's go.
Photography.
I
You're
like
not
that
going to spell
name.
photography. You know that there are some people that don't know how to spell photography.
I might be one of them.
Shit, I might be two of them.
That's why I take
Oh,
pictures
shit.
for real. Like, I can't spell.
Because you can't read.
Oh, she on.
She on your ass.
It's cool. It's
now.
cool. It's cool.
Not right now.
Well, I appreciate y'all for coming through today. Dope vibes.
No, yeah, for
Appreciate
sure,
it.
man. It was good
appreciate
to chop it up with you, bro.
Yeah, thank
thanks
you.
for
Sure.
having us, bro.
For
When,
sure.
when we get big, I'm gonna come back.
Come-
we,
hey,
we,
shit.
we all gonna come back.
We're gonna be in the
And
studio
we
next
just
time.
we gonna add on to the, you know what I'm saying, to the conversation and everything. And like we gonna have like a flashback and all
update.
that stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, that's what I want to do
2.0.
later on updates.
We gonna do an update.
Did you see that Billie Eilish one? That they filmed a interview a year before and then a year after?
No, I didn't see that.
And it's like her answers completely change and like...
Really?
Yeah, it's a kind of
I
a
got-
crazy thing, but you should do
I
that
gotta
with
look at it.
artists that are coming up. Like, ask them questions and then
Yeah.
ask them the same questions in like a year or two.
That's why I do. That's why a lot of my questions I ask them. Hey, I talk off camera. But yeah, that's smart though. I do that so then like years later, I can just bring it back up or like bring up a clip from that interview and talk about it then and be like, whoa, look how far you've came. And
Right.
That's dope.
It's dope,
It's
yeah.
like time
Big
traveling
going.
in a way. All right, y'all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching or listening to Lavish Journey podcast, where we create, inspire, inspire greatness. Bankroll.
Bankroll.
All right, post a picture real quick, y'all. I'm gonna screenshot it. We good.